Saturday, 6th of July 2013. Here's the latest update from Neil Keenan.
Move 'em on, hit 'em up, move 'em on, move 'em on, cut 'em out, write 'em in, cut 'em out, cut 'em out.
Getting back to it, there's going to be a release shortly on not only on crayfish, of course, because crayfish is the top of the chart. You know, I mean, because you don't get him that often because he's on the bottom. He's on the bottom of that ocean. He's trying to get fat. He's a scavenger. And he made so many mistakes in this article of his when he was coming after us that I had to chuckle. Really, it was a big joke. Now let's get to what happened here. I'm going to touch on it lightly. And they tried to kill Inchel and Joe, and most likely me, because I'm on the same floor. They severed the gas line in the hotel room, and Inchel woke up smelling the gas, and he opened the windows. He turned off the gas, and basically got Joe out of bed, because Joe was pretty screwed up from the gas, from the smell. Am I right, Joe?
Well, I wasn't in my bed, but yeah, my smelling senses were paralyzed. I couldn't smell the gas.
And then again, Joe can't smell the steak right in front of him, but good steak too.
Don't make me laugh too much. I'm trembling, holding the camera.
No, don't tremble. I'm not the boogeyman, even though I scared you. I scared him too, by the way. I got Inchel yesterday, but it's not fun anymore to scare them now that we found out Obama's got 500 and some people on the ground. It's time to watch out for each other here, even more so than before. I have more people coming to help us, so we should be fine. But getting back to it, Inchel opened up the windows, and Inchel's experience paid off. It paid off. He knew what to do. Immediately went to the windows, get the fresh air into the house, get rid of the smell, and turned off the gas. If anybody had lit a match, it would have been over with. If anybody had turned on the stove, it would have been over with. They were set up for that.
And the police wouldn't have considered it as an arson.
No, that's because of the people who did it. Yeah, they've been picking it up a little bit themselves. I'm on the other side of the hall, so it would have gotten me too. But they would have had three of us with one swoop. It's not two birds. It's better, better than one. But they would have got us. So anyway, that's basically what's been going on. We're working on different things right now. We've got people in Europe out there. We've got people in the States out there. And Greece, for example, we've got 3 or 4 people now dealing with them on projects. And the same goes for Ireland. The same goes for Spain. Same goes for Italy. And, we've got people in Germany now who are working under the table to toss Merkel on our ass where she belongs, because she's basically responsible for a lot of what's going on. And as for the United States, all the people helping us there in America, my goodness, my friends are out there, and they're saying, "Look at Neil having a good time joking around." But guys, let me tell you, and girls, it's not a joke. I just joke because it's better than crying. I laugh rather than cry. I don't like crying, If somebody gets hurt and is a friend of mine, I might cry. But I'd rather just punch somebody in the head. And that's what we're doing now. We're punching back now. While they're here, we're there. We didn't have enough people to do it before because they were watching everyone. Now while they're here, we're there. So, we're talking to everybody. I mean, Drake's out there. He's doing his belly flop right now, trying to get under the fence. So, I don't know which fence he's going under, but they better be careful because Drake's coming. And Genie's going over the top, And Michael's singing his way through, and we're trying to put a muzzle on him, but he won't put it on. Sorry, Mike, just joking. And great singer, by the way. So go further, we've got everybody. We have more people coming in. We've got people out. We're going to file most likely international lawsuit, and maybe even before this lawsuit, because we can get that one in quickly. We have lawyers are ready to go. So it might be better to file the international and then come finish this up, even though we'll have a lawyer here to do what he has to have done. If they're not going to let him out, then damn it. Like what was the Horatio Hormuz to repel all borders? Let's go get him. And that's how I feel too. I feel we should go get them. I don't think we should sit still anymore and wait, because we're losing time now. And it's become, I'm speaking to the elders, and they might not do what I want them to do, and I might not do what they want me to do. But I'm also going to see one of the top figures in the dragon family, and I might even meet the emperor of Japan. Of China, excuse me. And when I meet him, from what I understand, I'm going to lock this up, because this really is a Chinese ordeal. And I know I'm in Indonesia, and that's where most of the Chinese assets are. And I like the people here. I don't like what's happening. I don't like how they're being moved around by the West again, and how they're kowtowing to the West. How the legal system is kowtowing to the West. How they're afraid. I don't see anybody afraid anymore. I see South America kicking them in the ass, and I would never have thought that possible, nor would I have liked it. But with the government and the people that we have running our country, the elite running our country, the goddamn elite, excuse my language, running our country. Get those shoes with those high toes that the Turks used to wear, and let's stick it where the sun doesn't shine. Let's get them. What the hell are we doing? Letting those people run our country. There's only a handful of them. And they build FIFA, what's it called? FEMA camps. FIFA. I'm watching too much football. Anyway, the FEMA camps. They build FEMA camps for us. Let's take the camps and put them in it. Let's freeze their money. Let's freeze the banks. Let's do everything we can do legally. And then some. I'm not the nicest guy in the world. But, let's just show them that they're in the big city now. They're all in the big city now. They're all in the big game, And that's something that they don't seem to understand. You know what I mean, Joe?
Yes, I do.
No matter how much money or how many soldiers they have, it's still going to be the same. They're going to have to pay for everything that they've done to the people. They've done a lot. And the soldiers, what is it? The soldiers, I think they're going by go, and they're collecting $200 because they're being paid by the cabal. And they're part of the ordeal too. They can't say, well, we didn't have any money, we had to do it. That's not true. You know why we're going to do all that too, by the way? It's simple. We're the garbage men. We're the garbage men. We're the ones doing our job. We're picking them up like garbage, and they're the garbage. And we're throwing them in the back of the truck. We're taking them away. That's what we're doing. And that's the end of it. What can you say after that? Huh?
It'll be all clean up.
It's what it is. It's a cleanup show right now, actually. People don't realize it, It's, just don't ever forget, Joe. We're the good guys. We're the good guys, not them. We're the good guys. We win, they lose. That's the end of the story. There's no more story. We have to buy another book. I'm not going to be in this next book. I'm telling you, this is a long book. And I'm tired. Laugh. Stop laughing. We're going to do it all, and we'll get it done. While they're over here, we're over there. While they're watching me, we're doing things. And we've got the people that have really pushed for it. And again, thank you to everybody. Michael, thank you again. And Michael, we'll wait 3 hours for you to get your hair done. Okay? Okay, Michael? Michael? Oh, I can hear you. Okay. And Joe, thank you again. Inchel is not feeling well today. This has been a long haul for Inchel. And he's just, gets tired. Everybody's getting tired. Seems like I have the antidote. Just clown around and get the things out, which is probably a good thing for me to do, for me. But in the meanwhile, I just hope that you understand that there's going to be a lot more coming. Michael will be doing a release. I went to a bone doctor here to help me with my leg from basketball. And without moving his face is so relaxed and his arm is so relaxed. And all of a sudden, He doesn't squeeze or anything. All of a sudden, the pain shoots through your leg. I mean, we're going to probably put that video up. Joe took the video of Inchel with his trigger finger. I wish his trigger finger worked because I could give him a list of about 560.
The middle, not the trigger. The middle.
Middle. Well, he can throw the middle finger. That's 560, the same as shooting him. You know, and that might work too. But it's considered the trigger finger, right?
Oh, I don't know.
He calls it the trigger finger.
Oh, I see.
You know, and every time he shows that finger, I keep telling everybody, look what he's doing to you. Look what he's telling you. Anyway, look.
It triggers people's anger.
Well, yeah, but we don't want him after Inchel. You know, we want him right into safe because Inchel so invaluable right here, you know. And, you know, and Michael, Gene, you know, Peter, and George, they're all valuable. You know, everybody. Drake, Denise, I mean, even got Frankie over there. Frankie the sniper. You know, I mean, he wants to get them long distance. He wants to line up the gun from New Jersey. He wants to hit him over here. I'm afraid he might make a mistake and hit you, Joe. Anyway, thank you for listening. I wish you all well. It's a long video, a lot of diddly squat, but just letting off some steam. Thank you again, and take care. And good afternoon.